Okay, right now we're going to do the classic Shadow Fighter from 1995. But before we get into the video proper, I got a little quiz for you. I'm discovering that a lot of the things in the background are sprites in this game. So in this level, what do you think is a sprite? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Who guessed that? I had no idea. So the peak of the mountain is a sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4 sprites. Who'd have thunk it? This level I find one of the most impressive. Remember, this is OCS, ECS. There's also an AGA version, which looks even better. It has a bunch of improvements, mainly better colors for the fighters and more parallax. Okay, so what do you think are the sprites here? 1, 2, 3. Did you guess that? So it's the girl in the back and the chains. So if you take these away, you'll see half a chain, another half, one half, and another half, and then there she is, and there she is moving. This level has 66 colors, so let's take a look at the palette and the palette visualizer. So it's in dual playfield, so we've got 8 colors in the back here. First one is copperized for the sky, and then they change the palette throughout in these other colors. And then the other playfield has these 7 colors. So let's look at each playfield. This is playfield 1, so the whole background. You can see the line scrolling here on the back and the front. And it moves up and down. So the front playfield is just your characters and the HUD. So that makes it a lot quicker because then you don't have to clear all the blits because you don't have a background. So the background sprites, as I was saying earlier, they're all throughout the backgrounds in the levels. The camel in the one level is a sprite, the basketball net. So it's kind of like, where's Waldo? You know, where's the sprite? If you put the sprite visualizer on, then yep, you can see the chain and the girl in the back and the other chain all color coded. And now I'll put the blitter visualizer on. So you can see that it's blitting all of the characters and it's blitting the energy bar there. And then we can pull it all together by looking at the copper visualizer. So what do we got here? See, watch when I jump, the bit plane pointers, the purple ones change because they move up and down, scrolling the background and the line scrolling. So you can see those here. And then also all the green is changing the colors. So here's the copper sky, for instance. This color 0, is changing down the screen. And if you go back to the palette visualizer, you can see there's like the red and stuff here. So if I look back, so it's this red that it's changing. So let me see if I can find. So there it is, color number 5 and color number 6, the 2 different reds. And as you can see, those only last for a while, and then they switch back to brown. And when you're playing, you can see that the bit planes take up the most, because it's 6 bit planes per dual playfield. And the copper is pretty taxed, because it's doing the line scrolling and everything. But yes, a very cool game. And yeah, like I said, the AGA version looks even better because it's 16 and 16 for the front and back playfield. So you can get a lot more colors for the fighters and then have some extras also in the background. So there's an AGA and a CD32 version. So check those out if you haven't had a chance. And thanks for watching the video. As always, till next time, take care.